My boss asked me to organize some files. I found something I was never supposed to see. I accidentally exposed my boss's secret family, and I still don't know if I ruined lives or saved them. This happened about 6 months ago, and I'm still dealing with the fallout. I work in accounting for a mid-sized company. Nothing exciting. Just spreadsheets, invoices, payroll, the usual. My boss, Mark, had been married to his wife for over 20 years. Everyone in the office knew her. She'd come to company parties, charity events, Christmas dinners. They seemed like one of those couples who had everything figured out. One Friday, Mark asked me to help organize expense reports before an audit. He was leaving early and gave me access to a folder I normally wouldn't see. While sorting receipts, I noticed dozens of hotel charges in a city 3 hours away. At first, I assumed they were business trips. Then I saw the same last name listed repeatedly on restaurant reservations. Not his. A woman's. I wasn't trying to snoop, but I got curious. The charges stretched back almost 4 years. Then I found something that made my stomach drop. School tuition payments. For 2 children. Paid directly from an account Mark controlled. The children had the same last name as the woman. I figured there had to be some explanation. Maybe relatives. Maybe guardianship. Maybe something completely innocent. But a few days later, I attended a conference with Mark, and I saw him. Not alone. He was holding hands with the woman from the receipts, and the 2 children. The little girl literally ran up and hugged him, yelling, "Daddy!" I don't think he saw me. The entire drive home, I felt sick. For weeks, I told nobody. Then everything exploded. One afternoon, Mark's wife showed up unexpectedly at the office. She looked furious. Apparently, someone had anonymously mailed her copies of financial records. Not me. To this day, I genuinely don't know who did it, but she came straight to accounting demanding answers. Security was called. People were crying. Mark left with her. The next day, nobody came in. 3 days later, we got an email saying Mark had resigned for personal reasons. Rumors spread fast. The truth turned out to be worse than anyone expected. The woman wasn't a girlfriend. She was essentially a second wife. Different city, different house, 2 children. For 4 years, he had maintained 2 completely separate families. Neither knew about the other. According to people close to the situation, both women thought they were in exclusive marriages. The wife filed for divorce. The other woman left him too. The company launched an investigation because he'd allegedly used corporate funds for some of the expenses. Last month, I heard he sold his house and moved out of state. Here's the part that still bothers me. A few weeks after everything happened, his wife approached me in a grocery store parking lot. I thought she was going to ask questions. Instead, she hugged me. She was crying. She said, "Thank you for helping me find out." I told her I didn't do anything, and that's the truth, but she looked relieved for the first time since the scandal broke. So now I sit here wondering, if the truth destroys someone's life, but that life was built on lies in the first place, is the truth really what ruined it?